What is it about your personality that fits with that diagnosis?
What I find that fits into the diagnosis is the constant need for admiration, the constant state of boredom. But the constant boredom leads me to do really risky things. Like, I've just done such risky things that I don't even understand how I'm alive. And another thing that really fits in is having that impairment from being narcissistic. Like, I will do all of these things. Like, I will do beauty pageants. I've done Miss Universe, Miss World, now I'm doing Miss Earth. And that gives me such a great sense of validation. And I feel like that kind of boosts my internal self-esteem. But again, if my external sources run out, I cannot regulate it myself. And I will go into a very, very dark place.
Can you explain how would you feel, say, disappointment in relation to a neurotypical person?
A neurotypical person would see a disappointment as it could lead to something better happening to them, and it could lead to self-development. But for me, a disappointment means that I've done something wrong and there's something wrong with me.
Do you get offended easily, and how does that kind of come out when you're offended?
I do get offended really, really easily. So I do have like rage spirals sometimes. And sometimes I'll just hate myself. I'm pretty hot-tempered, so I will burn some bridges that I don't need to, and I will do really reckless, impulsive things like spend all my money or even substances sometimes.
And you've also been diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder. What's that?
So that's what everyone would consider to be sociopathy.
Right.
So I don't have empathy. It's not something that I was born with. It's not something that I've ever experienced, but I feel like that doesn't make me a bad person. I do have emotional attachments to certain people. I just don't feel guilt, and I don't feel remorse, and I don't feel empathy.
Rồi nó không sợ